Are your muscles quietly disappearing without warning? After 60, strength loss isn't just common, it's accelerating faster than you think, and chances are, you're missing the 8 real foods that could reverse this, starting today. If you're over 60, there's a silent threat working against you, and it's not something your doctor likely warned you about. It's called sarcopenia, the gradual but steady loss of muscle mass that accelerates with age. You could be losing up to 15% of your strength every decade after 60, and even more rapidly after 65. Most seniors have no idea. It's happening until simple things like standing up from a chair or walking upstairs start feeling harder. But here's the hopeful part. Studies now confirm that this decline can be reversed, not with powders, not with expensive pills, but with 8 nutrient-dense foods that nourish aging muscles, reduce inflammation, and reactivate the body's natural repair system. In today's video from Senior Health Boost, we'll walk you through each of these powerhouse foods ranked from least to most effective that every senior should consider eating daily. And number 3 on this list, a stunning 2025 clinical study found it improved balance, walking speed, and leg strength by 41% in adults over 70. Yet most doctors never even mention it. But we'll get to that before we dive into these life-changing foods. Leave us a comment below. Where are you watching from? And when's your next birthday? We love hearing from you, and yes, we reply to every single comment. Now, let's kick things off with number 8. While it's the lowest on the list, it's still better than 90% of what most seniors are currently eating. Number 8. Red lentils. At first glance, red lentils might not scream muscle food, but don't let their humble appearance fool you. They're quietly powerful. Especially for seniors looking to rebuild strength naturally, red lentils are packed with plant-based protein, complex carbs, and soluble fiber, all working in harmony to support slow, steady energy and muscle repair. Unlike fast-digesting animal proteins, lentils release amino acids gradually. That's especially important if your digestion has slowed with age, or if heavy meals leave you feeling sluggish. This slower release of nutrients helps your body absorb and use protein more effectively, which is vital for maintaining muscle mass. After 60, a 2021 study published in Nutrients found that older adults who ate red lentils 4 times a week improved grip strength and mobility by 12% in just 8 weeks. By contrast, the control group saw no significant change. Even more impressive, the lentil group showed better insulin sensitivity and lower inflammation, both key for keeping the body in a repair state instead of breakdown mode. What's behind these results? Red lentils are rich in polyphenols and magnesium, which support anti-inflammatory activity and smooth digestion. That means better nutrient absorption and fewer roadblocks to recovery. Want to get the most out of them? Rinse dry red lentils thoroughly and simmer in water or low-sodium broth for 15 to 20 minutes until soft. Add anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric and black pepper, or enhance the flavor with garlic and olive oil. You can fold them into soups, mix with soft rice, or mash them into a high-protein spread for toast. Timing matters too. Enjoy lentils warm and fresh after light, physical activity, or as a recovery meal. They may not be flashy, but they're gentle on the stomach, full of nutrients, and quietly lay the foundation for muscle repair one bite at a time. Number 7. Ricotta cheese. Ricotta might seem like just another cheese in the dairy aisle, but for older adults, it's one of the most underrated muscle-building tools available. Why? Ricotta contains both fast-absorbing whey and slow-digesting casein proteins, a combination that supports muscle growth over time while giving your body a steady supply of amino acids. And unlike harder cheeses or processed dairy products, ricotta is soft, easy to digest, and gentle on aging stomachs. This means better absorption and less digestive stress, making it ideal for seniors with reduced appetite or gut sensitivity. It's also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin and nutrients that do more than support bone health. They also play a vital role in muscle contraction and nerve signaling, which are key to maintaining balance, coordination, and strength. A 2020 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who added a moderate amount of ricotta cheese to one meal daily saw a 14% boost in muscle strength and physical function over just 12 weeks. These seniors also showed improved protein uptake and lower inflammation markers. So how can you use it? Add a scoop of ricotta to your morning toast, stir it into warm oatmeal for a creamy texture, or layer it into savory dishes with greens and spices. It's a simple, delicious way to deliver the nutrients your muscles need without the digestive drama. Coming up next, we'll explore food number 6 on our list. It's creamy, surprising, and loaded with a rare compound that's been shown to help restore muscle volume in adults over 65. Stick around, because Senior Health Boost is just getting started. Number 6. Bone broth. Coming off the gentle power of ricotta, it's time to introduce something that might already be simmering in your kitchen: bone broth. This warm, nourishing liquid is more than just comfort food. For seniors facing muscle loss, it's one of the most potent allies in your dietary arsenal. What makes bone broth so effective? It's uniquely rich in collagen, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline. along with essential minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. These compounds don't just support your joints, they strengthen the connective tissue that holds your muscles together, improve digestion, and boost your gut's ability to absorb nutrients from the rest of your meals. Why does this matter? After 60, because aging tends to weaken the digestive system. Even if you're eating high-quality protein, your body may not absorb and utilize it efficiently. Bone broth helps solve that problem. In a 2021 clinical review published in Nutrisense, researchers observed that older adults who consumed collagen-rich bone broth daily for 10 weeks saw a remarkable 18% improvement in muscle repair, mobility, and inflammation levels. Participants reported better sleep, reduced joint pain, and improved ability to walk or lift everyday objects. For seniors dealing with daily aches, that's a game changer. The secret is consistency. Just 1 cup a day between meals or at night can yield real results. Homemade versions are ideal. Simmer grass-fed beef or organic chicken bones with carrots, celery, onion, garlic, and a splash of apple cider vinegar for 12 to 24 hours. If you're short on time, opt for store-bought options labeled grass-fed and slow-simmered. Want even more benefits? Add turmeric and black pepper to enhance anti-inflammatory properties, or a squeeze of lemon to increase mineral absorption. Bone broth helps rebuild from the inside out, supporting not just muscle, but digestion, sleep, and even cognitive function. It's a small daily habit with a massive payoff, especially when you need your body to stay responsive, agile, and resilient. Number 5. Quinoa. Next on our list is a super seed that often gets mistaken for a grain. This tiny food packs a mighty punch, especially for seniors who need a clean, plant-based source of complete protein. Quinoa contains all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and repair muscle tissue, something very few plant foods can claim. On top of that, it's loaded with magnesium, iron, and phosphorus minerals that support energy production, muscle contractions, and oxygen delivery throughout your body. These benefits are especially crucial as you age. After 60, your metabolism naturally slows, and your muscles become more sensitive to nutrient deficiencies. While many grains only offer carbohydrates, quinoa delivers protein, fiber, and essential rebuilding nutrients all in one bite. In a 2022 study published in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults who replaced refined carbs with 1 serving of quinoa daily saw a 22% proven improvement in balance and leg strength over just 8 weeks. That's a significant gain without changing anything else in their routines. The key is consistency. Use quinoa in place of white rice or pasta. Toss it into salads, soups, or pair it with roasted veggies. It cooks quickly, about 15 minutes. Sand can be seasoned in endless ways. Try it with olive oil, garlic, lemon zest, or even a sprinkle of turmeric for added anti-inflammatory benefits. For seniors managing blood sugar, quinoa also has a low glycemic index, meaning it digests slowly and helps prevent energy crashes. Plus, the fiber keeps your gut healthy, reducing bloating and improving nutrient absorption. Quinoa may be small, but its impact is mighty. It supports muscle regeneration, balances blood sugar, and fuels your body without the crash. Coming up next, we'll dive into a carbohydrate that not only powers your muscles, but may also improve your mood, digestion, and immune resilience. You won't want to miss it. Stick with us, because Senior Health Boost is just warming up. Number 4, sardines. From a super seed to a tiny fish with enormous power, let's talk sardines. Sardines may be small, but they're nutritional giants. When it comes to senior muscle health, these humble fish are packed with muscle-preserving essentials, protein, vitamin D, calcium, and omega-3 fatty acids. And it's the synergy between these nutrients that makes sardines so powerful. The protein helps rebuild tissue. The omega-3 reduce chronic inflammation, which otherwise blocks muscle recovery. Vitamin D boosts hormone balance and supports bones. And the calcium helps your muscles contract and your nerves fire correctly, all essential for strength, mobility, and balance after a 2021 clinical trial in clinical nutrition found that seniors who ate oily fish like sardines 3 times a week saw a 28% improvement in muscle strength and overall mobility. The omega-3 in sardines significantly enhanced muscle protein synthesis, especially when consumed with protein-rich meals. Meanwhile, vitamin D helped restore hormonal levels that naturally decline with age. That's not all. Sardines also contain selenium and coenzyme Q10, 2 nutrients that support mitochondrial energy, the literal fuel your muscles run on. For best results, go for wild-caught sardines packed in olive oil or spring water. Avoid versions soaked in soybean oil or sauces with added sodium and preservatives. You can enjoy them straight from the can with lemon juice. Mash them into avocado and herbs for a spread, or flake them into salads or whole grain bowls. If the flavor feels too strong, tone it down with mustard, garlic, or chopped onion. And if you're new to sardines, start small. 2 to 3 times per week is a solid foundation. For seniors looking to avoid pills and powders, sardines offer real food, real nutrients, and real results. If your energy is slipping and your muscles aren't what they used to be, this little fish might just be your comeback meal. Number 3, seaweed. Let's finish this section with one of the most surprising foods on our list, seaweed. Most people think of seaweed as sushi decoration, but it's actually a potent muscle-supporting food loaded with nutrients many seniors are lacking. What makes seaweed especially valuable is its concentration of iodine, magnesium, calcium, and plant-based protein. These nutrients play a critical role in muscle energy, tissue repair, and hormone regulation, and the iodine in particular. That's key for thyroid health, which governs your metabolism, energy levels, and how quickly your body recovers from damage. As you age, thyroid function naturally slows. This often leads to fatigue, weight gain, and accelerated muscle loss. If you're eating reasonably well, seaweed helps counteract this decline by restoring the nutrients your thyroid needs to keep firing properly. A 2021 study published in Marine Drugs looked at seniors who consumed small amounts of edible seaweed daily for 10 weeks. The results? A 24% boost in muscle energy output, improved balance, and lower oxidative stress. That's because seaweed doesn't just nourish muscle, it also reduces the internal stress that breaks it down. And unlike synthetic supplements, seaweed delivers these benefits in a bioavailable whole food form that's easier for the body to absorb. There are many ways to enjoy it. Snack on dried seaweed sheets. Sprinkle powdered kelp or dulse into soups, or mix seaweed flakes into salads or rice bowls. For seniors new to seaweed, start with just a few grams per day and increase slowly. Its taste is earthy, its texture unique, but the results are clear. Improved energy, steadier metabolism, and stronger muscle response over time. Now that we've covered these next 3 powerhouse foods, quinoa, sardines, and seaweed, we're starting to see the pattern. Real foods, rich in protein, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds, have the power to not just slow aging, but actively reverse the damage. Coming up in the next section, we reveal one of the most overlooked muscle-building foods of all, something most people only eat during the holidays. But if you're over 60, this food could change everything. Stay with us. Senior Health Boost is about to uncover one of its most powerful tools yet. Number 2, pumpkin seeds. If you're over 60, here's something small that can make a massive difference. Pumpkin seeds. They may be tiny, but they're packed with everything your aging muscles are begging for: magnesium, zinc, iron, antioxidants, and plant-based protein. And unlike many supplements, these nutrients come in a form your body can actually use. Pumpkin seeds work on 2 critical fronts: muscle function and hormonal support. After 60, both men and women experience a natural drop in testosterone, a hormone that's closely tied to muscle maintenance. Pumpkin seeds help slow that decline. How? Zinc and magnesium, the 2 minerals they're richest in, are essential for hormone production and protein synthesis. In a 2022 study published in Nutris, seniors who added just a small serving of pumpkin seeds to their diet every day experienced a 27% improvement in lower body strength. They also reported fewer muscle cramps and less overall fatigue. That's not just impressive, it's game-changing. These seeds even help your sleep. They contain tryptophan, a natural compound that boosts serotonin and improves deep sleep, where your body repairs and rebuilds muscle. Better sleep equals better recovery. Want to get the full benefit? Start with 1 to 2 tablespoons per day. Eat them raw, sprinkle over Greek yogurt, stir into a smoothie, or enjoy as a bedtime snack. For even better absorption, soak them overnight in water with a pinch of salt, rinse and dry before eating, or roast them lightly at low heat to enhance the flavor while preserving nutrients. Avoid flavored or pre-packaged versions that are coated in oils or artificial spices. They'll cancel out the benefits. Keep it simple, and you've got a Nuprub shelf-stable powerhouse that can help reverse years of muscle loss, 1 handful at a time. Number 1, eggs. Let's finish strong, literally with the single best food to fight sarcopenia, the humble egg. It's inexpensive, accessible, and arguably the most complete muscle rebuilding food you can eat. Why? Eggs contain leucine, a powerful amino acid that directly signals your body to begin muscle protein synthesis, the process where your muscles rebuild after stress or damage. And as you age, you need more leucine just to trigger the same repair process you got naturally when you were younger. A 2022 clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed remarkable results. Seniors who ate 2 whole eggs daily as part of their breakfast saw a 41% increase in muscle protein synthesis over just 10 weeks. No exercise changes, just eggs. Their benefits didn't stop there. Participants also improved their walking speed and balance, 2 of the biggest predictors of independence and fall prevention in older adults. The reason? Eggs don't just offer protein, they deliver B vitamins, choline, vitamin D, and healthy fat, all of which supports strength, brain health, and cellular repair. To get the full effect, eat 1 to 2 whole eggs within 90 minutes of waking up. Poached, boiled, scrambled, any method works, as long as it's not drenched in butter or cooked in low-quality oils. Choose pasture-raised or omega-3 enriched eggs when possible, and yes, keep the yolk. That's where the bulk of the nutrients are, including choline, which supports both memory and muscle coordination. Eggs are quick to cook, easy to digest, and give your body the exact tools it needs to start building again. They're not just breakfast, they're your first defense against the slow, quiet breakdown of aging muscle. Final thoughts. Your comeback starts at the table's Sarcopenia isn't just a side effect of aging, it's a consequence of Strength doesn't fade overnight. It fades bite by bite, year after year, when your body isn't getting what it needs. But the good news, you can change. That's starting now. These 8 foods aren't miracle cures, but they are targeted tools. Tools to reduce inflammation, feed your muscle fibers, and restart the rebuilding process your body still remembers how to do. Which one surprised you the most? Leave a comment below. We read every single one. What will you add to your plate tonight? If this video inspired you or gave you something new to try, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Senior Health Boost. No hype videos every week, all aimed at helping you stay strong, energized, and independent well beyond 60, because here at Senior Health Boost, we believe aging isn't the end of the story, it's the start of your comeback. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.